What you are about to see is a version of Franz Kafka's Metamorphosis. I say a version, but then isn't everything in life a version of something else? Are we all ultimately versions of some unknown, ultimately unknowable original? One morning, Gregor Samsa awoke from uneasy dreams to find himself transformed into a giant insect.
Oh, what's happening? God, I've fallen on the floor. Oh, I feel so strange. Such a strange dream. I dreamt that there was a strange woman in my room, but not really my room. What's wrong with me? Why can't I use my arms and legs? Oh, God. What time is it? Oh, 6:30. I've overslept. I should already be on the train going to work. What will my boss say? Oh, come on, Gregor. Make an effort to get up.
Gregor dear, you've overslept. You're going to miss your train. Gregor, are you there? Are you alright, dear?
God, Mum. Oh, no. Oh, I've really got to make an effort. Stop loafing around, Gregor. What's wrong with me this morning?
Gregor, are you alright, dear? Can you hear me?
Morning, Mum. I'm up. I just can't seem to get up. I'll be out shortly.
Gregor dear, are you okay? Did you hear those noises coming from in there? They sound awful. They don't sound human.
She mustn't have heard me. Mum, I'm coming.
Gregor, get up, you lazy bum. You think you can laze around in bed all day? Get up!
Oh, God, it's Dad. He'll kill me. If he finds I haven't gone to work yet, where are my trousers? Oh, I really have to sort this out. I'm coming.
Can you hear those noises? They don't sound human.
He doesn't want to go to work, so he's acting sick. We know you're games, Gregor. We know you're not sick. Get up, you lazy git.
But he's never had a day off sick in his life, Daddy. Don't be so hard on the boy. Gregor, open the door, dear. If you're sick, we can give you some medicine.
Yes, I'm coming. I've got to hurry or I'll lose my job. But I just can't use these fingers.
What are those noises?
I'll tell you what they are. He's in there doing something indecent.
Oh!
Gregor, you open this door. You better be going to get decent in there. Where's the spare key?
I think Greta has it.
Gregor, I'm going to get the spare key. When I come in, you better be going to get decent in there.
Where's the spare key?
Greta!
Gregor, Daddy's going to get the spare key. Now, I know you're not doing anything indecent in there because you're a very good boy, but if you are doing something indecent, could you wrap it up? Oh. Gregor? He's not here. Oh.
Coward, where are you?
Maybe he'd already left before anyone saw him. Maybe he wasn't here the whole time we were knocking.
Well, no, because there's his briefcase, and he wouldn't go to work without his briefcase and his hat. He never goes anywhere without his hat.
I'm sorry I let everybody out.
Oh my God! Did you see the
ate him, do you?
Oh, no! No, it's impossible! That giant bug eat Greg. It's too incredible.
Oh, but then where is he? Because he wasn't in that room.
You don't suppose? No, it's impossible!
What?
No, I was just thinking of something, but it's crazy!
No, you have to tell us now.
Well, we know that Gregor didn't leave the room, and that he's not there now. There's just that giant bug. So either the giant bug ate him, in which case there'll be blood and bones. Or that giant bug is Gregor.
Indeed! What if the giant bug is Gregor? Well, we know that it is, because we inhabit a different reality and know more than these poor people. But the question is, why has Gregor become a giant bug? Is it because he was bad? Is it because he did something wrong? Is it because he was unlucky? No, Gregor Samsa has been changed into a giant bug because he was chosen by me, your humble narrator. It is really no more complicated than that. Hence, the power of the narrator.
Is Gregor? But how?
I don't know, but we don't always know how and why things happen as they do. There are things that happen that we just can't explain.
Mom! Dad! Greta! Help me!
It's squeaking again.
Do you think it's dangerous?
Well, if it ain't your brother, it
I
is.
don't know that it is.
I say we kill it, squash it, squish it.
But what if it is Gregor?
Well, let me be doing him a favour.
Oh!
I'm going to go and try and talk to him.
No, it might be
No.
dangerous.
Well, what else are we to do?
Call an exterminator to come and gas it.
An exterminator? No, my mom!
Maybe I can find out what happened to Gregor.
No, if you're going to go in, let's go in together. But let's get some weapons first, just in case it attacks us.
What's happening to me? Why is everybody screaming that I'm a disgusting bug? Why is Mom trying to hit me with a broom? I mean, Dad trying to hit me with a shoe, that's normal. But Mom, why can't I use my arms and legs properly? Is this the punishment I get for sleeping late? Why doesn't anybody understand me? How have I changed? Ah! Oh, wait, I don't look so bad. Look pretty much normal. Maybe a little pimple on my chin. But that shouldn't be enough to make people scream that I'm a bug and hit me with a broom. No. I mean, what is it? Why doesn't anyone understand me? How have I changed? I mean, it's not such a bad face. My right side's definitely my good side. But my left isn't so bad that people should scream and panic and call me a loathsome bug.
Questions. Gregor Samsa is faced with questions he has no answer for. He cannot see himself as others see him. He cannot be understood by others. He cannot speak, except mutter a series of tweaks. He is unaware of what he sounds like or looks like to others. He now inhabits a world he has never experienced. A world which we may all have experienced, or will experience.
God, what's going on? Look at the time. I've got to get dressed immediately or I'll be late for work. Okay. These stupid hands, they can't do any of the buttons. I've got to think of an excuse for the boss or he'll fire me. The train was late. No, the trains are never late. If they were, he would have heard about it. God, where's my shirt? What's wrong with my shirt? It's shrunk. Well, maybe I could tell them there was a terrorist attack. Yes, they had to stop the train and search everybody looking for a bomb. That might work. Shit! I can't do the stupid shitting buttons! Oh, yes. Bomb scare on the train. Everybody's late because of the bomb scare. Yes. That's something he would like to believe. So he'll believe it, and people always believe what they want to believe. Now then, shoes. Okay, nearly ready. All I need now is my briefcase and my hat. And I'm ready for work. But first, my morning mantra. Oh. You're the best insurance salesman in the land. Sell. People cannot resist your smile. Smile. People like and respect me. Respect. Always be closing. Close. Nothing can stop me. Power. Look out, world. Here I come. God.
Okay, we go in, but we don't hit him unless he attacks.
I say we squash it. Squish it.
I don't know, but what if it's Gregor?
Who could that be? Oh my God, it's Gregor's boss! He must have come back to find out why he's not in work!
Oh my God, he's a very important man. So, Holland, to see you, sir. Thank you for coming to our home. Such an honour. Please, take a seat. Right, they're getting the coffee.
Coffee, yes, coffee. Cream, milk, sugar, chocolate, cinnamon, cafe au lait, an orange coffee, a whiskey, what about a...
No coffee.
No coffee. What about a cup of tea? I've got lemon tea, and I've got Charminel.
I come about Gregor.
Gregor?
Yes, Gregor. He's always in at work by 7, and here it is, almost 8 o'clock. Where is he?
Well,
Oh,
you
but he
have to
wasn't
take on
feeling
an
himself this
everyday
morning.
track. He probably
Everybody's
has to take
entitled to a day off
for
down
terrorists.
there.
No, we cannot tolerate employees missing work. If he doesn't have a good excuse, then they'll be forced to...
Curse these hands! I won't make work.
What was that? What was that strange noise?
It was our pet dog.
Oh, right, David.
It was a phone.
Radio.
It was a giant bug.
A giant what?
What? I didn't say anything. I didn't say giant bug.
A giant rug. They're the kind of noises those things
A
make.
giant hug, that's what I want to give you.
Where is Gregor?
Oh my God, it's my boss, Mr. Q. He's come to my home. What shall I do?
He's left his room. Stand aside.
No, you can't go in there. I mean,
You
it's
can go on, back to your
quarantine.
seat.
It's back
Stand aside. Mr. Samsa, I demand an explanation as to why you are not at work and why you are lounging around your room at this time of day. And don't give me any of your gobbledygook double talk. Mr. Samsa, I know you haven't left for work, as I see your hat and your briefcase, and I know you wouldn't have left without them. So I'll just say what I've come to say, and then I'll be on my way. And if you haven't got the courage to confront me face to face, then we should just attribute that to your inherent spinelessness. We at Global Insurance Incorporated have provided you employment for 5 years now, and I have to say that your performance during that time has been mediocre at best. You've never been Employee of the Month, and frankly, we don't feel like you're much of a team player. And here today, you don't even bother to come to work or call in and give an explanation. And perhaps worst of all, you don't have the courage to confront me face to face. I cannot stand crowds, Mr. Samsa. Therefore, I have no alternative time to terminate your employment at Global Insurance. Good day.
Please, Mr. Q, don't find me. I can explain. Screaming that I'm a monster and a bug. Even you, Greta, when you look at me, you shrink back in horror. What's happened?
You've got Gregor's clothes on. What is it, that sound that you make? You're trying to talk to me. I don't understand. All I hear is disgusting bug sounds.
Bug sounds? I'm just talking.
I can't believe I'm standing here talking to a giant bug.
Greta, please help me. Mr. Q fired me. I've lost my job. What will we do for money? What's happening to me, Greta?
Is that you or just some big bug? Give me a sign so that I know it's you.
Of course it's me, Greta. Don't you recognise me? Don't you understand when I talk? You want a sign? I'll give you a sign. T for two and two for tea, and that's the way it's got to be. Just two for tea and tea for two and me. Hey, it can dance!
Dad, it is Gregor. He's doing the same song and dance to Tea for Two as Gregor used to do. It is Gregor.
Oh, Gregor,
We have a dancing bug. Do you realise what that means?
Oh, no, Dad, it's Gregor. We have to help him.
No. We're rich. What? We've got a genuine dancing bug here.
No 2 minutes time show circus for us. No. We're taking to Broadway, the West End, neon lights, Papa Samson's amazing giant dancing bug. 50 quid a ticket, TV rights. Well, we're going to be millionaires. No, help. It's something to happen to us. Now, if only he could sing.
No.
There must be hundreds of hideous dancing bugs out there, but one that could be sing would be worth billions.
No.
Stop it.
We need to help Gregor. We have to help him to change back into who he was before.
Come here, Buggy. Come here. That's it. Okay, and from the top. Tea for two and two for tea, and that's the way it's meant to be.
Just tea for two and two for tea and me.
Well, you're not singing, you're just squeaking. Bad bug, bad
Oh,
bug.
Daddy, no. Leave him alone. It could be Gregor.
We have to help him. We have to turn him back into a person.
Yes,
Hey, but not until we made our first
we
million.
don't want millions. We have to change him back, but how?
We need a doctor.
Well, yes, but what sort of a doctor?
A bug doctor,
A physician.
A biologist.
a zoologist.
A bugologist.
Entomologist.
What's that?
A bug doctor.
Go and find the other pages, see if you find one. Maybe they can help him develop a singing voice. Come on. That's it. Here we go. That's it. Okay, we're going to try again. And this time, sing like a human. Okay? Come on, babe, we're gonna paint the town. And all that jazz.
Gonna rouge our knees and roll the stockings down. And all that jazz.
No, you're just squeaking again. Bad bug, bad bug.
Daddy, come here.
Gregor Samsa has become the bug he always expected himself of being. Loathsome, repulsive, disgusting. However, he does have a certain proclivity to dancing. Will this be enough to provide for his family? Will he make them millions? Or will they successfully turn him back to the way he was? A lowly insurance salesman.
She's coming. She's coming.
I've got it! I've got it! I know what I was doing wrong!
What?
Positive reinforcement. It says so in this book on behavioural psychology.
Positive reinforcement.
And that'll bring my baby back, will it?
No, but it might help him develop a singing voice. You see, I was just giving him negative reinforcement by beating him with a tennis racket. Watch. Buggy, want a
The
cookie?
entomologist. I'll go and let her in.
Buggy, want a cookie? Buggy, want a cookie? Look, see, this positive reinforcement stuff does work. There we go. Buggy, want a cookie? There we go. Yes. Okay, now, Buggy, come on, Buggy. Sing like a human, Buggy get cookie. Squeak like a bug, no cookie! Come on. Let's try again. I'm singing in the rain, I'm just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. No, you're just squeaking again. No cookie, no cookie!
Oh, look, Daddy, just leave him alone.
Mum, she's here. The bug doctor's here.
Oh, Doctor, it's so nice to meet you. You are the bug doctor, aren't you?
Yes, I'm an entomologist, MSc, NPC, DVD.
Lovely. Do you speak bug?
Let me explain, Doctor. In the next room is a hideously large insect who we suspect to be my brother, Gregor, who has somehow turned into a loathsome bug. Do you communicate with bugs? As it appears that he can understand us, but we can't understand him. He speaks bug. We'd like you to find out what happened to him and see if you can turn him back into a person.
Yes, I speak bug.
She speaks bug! She speaks bug! Oh.
What makes you think this giant arthropod is your brother?
Well, it is my brother's room. He's not there now. He didn't leave during the night, and then this morning, the only thing in there was this giant bug. So either he is the giant bug, or the giant bug ate him. But he's about the same size as the bug, and I can hardly imagine the bug would eat something as big as himself.
Oh, our friends in the insect kingdom are capable of some miraculous feats.
Well, he only has 2 feet. Unless you count his hands.
Plus, he does the same song and dance Tea for Two as my brother Gregor used to do.
Oh, just in case, I'll take it.
Stuff doesn't work. It won't sing. It still squeaks like a bug.
Father, this is the bug entomologist. He's trying to teach the bug to sing.
The bug doctor, eh? Can you teach it to sing, Doc? There's a nice bonus for you if you can teach him to sing.
Okay, I can't guarantee anything, but I will try to establish a line of communication.
She's going to speak to Gregor! This way, Doctor. But first, I must warn you, the sight of my brother is quite shocking. I just wanted to warn you.
Well, thank you for the warning, but I hardly think the sight of a giant cockroach would be shocking to me. I mean, I was only recently in the Amazonia on the trail of the mythical dinosaur hands, and I
Doc,
went through...
Doc, can we get a move on?
Okay, sure. Yes, please, do show me the way.
Come on. Gregor, and we brought someone here to see you. She speaks bug. Come on in, Doctor.
Gregor! Gregor, can you hear me? Where are you?
I think he's hiding under the bed. He's a little bit shy.
Gregor, please don't be scared or shy. I am a professional, and in my profession I have dealt with all sorts of people and insects. Nothing shocks me. I have been professionally trained to deal with every complicated situation known to man. So please, I'm here to help you. Come on out. Where are you? Gregor?
What's she doing? It sounds like she's warming up her vocal cords. It can't be easy to speak bug.
Find out what you're saying, Doc. Remember that bonus if you teach her to sing?
She doesn't speak noise. She doesn't speak.
Is she supposed to be talking to me? Because this is just noise.
And he's talking back. They understand each other.
What happened to him? Is it really Gregor?
Is this how I sound to them? Because they're just meaningless squeaks.
Okay. So here's Okay. So he's just told me that he thinks the reason he's woken up like this is because he was practicing self-pleasure.
Oh! That is not true!
I knew you was up to no good in there! I'll kill you!
Daddy! Leave him alone! Please, this is no way to get your son a singing voice or get him back to as he was. Please let me carry on.
Carrying a giant insect that inhabits our very being.
I'm no bug. I'm a human being. We come here to see a dramatisation of Franz Kafka's Metamorphosis. There wasn't an ontologist, or whatever the bug dot's supposed to be. In his story, there's nothing about self-pleasure. This is all just bullshit.
A man stands up in the audience and complains about the story he's been presented with.
Hey, I stood up and complained before you said I stood up. So don't try and make it seem like you made me stand up and complain. I'm my own man. I did it on my own. And no one tells me what to do.
In a fit of pique, he will storm from the theatre.
Fuck you! Not listening to this bullshit! By the way, the father is nothing but a twisted, patriarchal jerk. I bet he doesn't even help do the dishes or the laundry.
He's right. He never does anything. Ever.
And I'm leaving on my own, and not because you said I was leaving.
He will go to the box office and try unsuccessfully to get his money back. He will then walk down the street to the nearest bar and order a beer. He will proceed to tell all those around him about his experience here. People will move away from him. But our story is not about him. Our story is about Gregor Samsa and his family's efforts to transform him back to his former self. Or, failing that, get him a successful theatrical career.
We can try one more time. Try and bug it. Come on. From the top. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss by wire. Baby, my heart's on fire.
If you refuse me, then you will lose me, and I'll be left alone. Oh, baby, telephone and tell me I'm your own. I am your own.
No, you're just squeaking again. Bad bug, bad bug.
Daddy, leave that boy alone. He sings like a bug because he is a bug.
But we're never going to make any money from a bug that just squeaks.
Well, then let's help him turn back into his old self, and then maybe he can get his old job back.
His old job? He didn't make any money, his old job.
Where's Gretel?
Mum, she's here. She said she'll do it.
Oh, Ernestine, how lovely to meet you.
Oh, pleased to make your acquaintance.
We can't let that loose on our son. What kind of parents would we be?
Well, if it turns him back, then...
Oh.
So this is a picture of Gregor before he was transformed.
Oh, he's cute.
Yes, he doesn't look like that now.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, please, be gentle with him. My poor boy. It's his first time.
You think that if you kiss him, or maybe go a little bit further, he'll turn back to this.
Oh, kind of like the princess kissing the frog.
Exactly.
Well, that might be taking it a little bit far.
So, I get to, kiss him.
Yes! And maybe, if it feels good, you can let nature take its course and maybe go a little bit further. Maybe that's what it'll take.
All right, Greta, thank you very much. Thank you, Ernestine. As Greta says, just let nature take its course.
If he could have develop a singing voice, why, he'd be worth a fortune.
Gregor, we brought a friend for you. A girl, well, she's sort of nice. Well, she's human, anyway. We understand that men of your age have certain needs and desires that need to be fulfilled, and we thought that maybe if we could fulfill those desires for you, you'd turn back into my boy and stop being a bug.
Whoa! Mama's got me a real girl!
and pay for the meal, but this is not one of them. Now, Daddy and Greta and I, we're going to be waiting outside. Let you and Ernestine get to know each other better and let nature take its course. Ernestine, he's a little bit shy. He's hiding at the moment. We're off now, Gregor. Let you and Ernestine get to know each other and let nature take its course.
Quite happy to develop a singing voice.
Oh, Gregor. Oh, Gregor. Where are you? Oh, so you want to play hide and seek, you naughty little boy. Oh, well, let the dog see the rabbit, as they often say. Oh, I love the smell of a man on his clothes. Now, where are you? What's that I see sticking out at the end of your bed? Well, they're quite firm. You know what people say about a man and the size of his feet. Oh, Gregor, you're making me feel quite moist. Oh, is that your kneecap? I really hope it isn't. Come to Ernestine, let me show you what it's all about.
Barcelona!
Let me out! Let me out! I want to stay as an insect! No! Let me out! I want to be I want to be No! No! I want to be No!
Gregor Samsa turned into a bug, and despite the efforts of all those who love him, cannot be debugged. Is their world fated to continue in this cycle of desperation for all eternity? That question, dear audience, depends on me, your humble narrator. The role of the narrator is one of great responsibility and not of a little wisdom. Their lives, their actions, their pursuits, their dreams, their goals, all depend on me. The depth of the responsibility that I possess is truly humbling. For example, I can make them do silly things. For example, I can make them start patting their heads and rubbing their stomachs. They are completely in my power. I can make them dance like penguins. I have complete power over their world. Such is the power of the narrator. I can bestow life or death on them. The mother reacts emotionally.
Oh, my baby girl!
And then stops. I am their God. Such is the power of the narrator.
What's going on? What are we doing? What kind of world is this where we're all walking around like penguins? It's as if some kind of evil genius is pulling our strings and we're nothing more than puppets in someone else's world.
Gregor seems to have
What?
suddenly stepped
Who
out of
is
his
she?
way.
What's she doing here?
Gregor seems to have...
Why, you're the one who's done all this. You're making us do stupid things.
Gregor suddenly dropped down dead.
No, Gregor does not suddenly drop down dead. Gregor does what he likes. Gregor walks over to the strange woman and pushes her into the middle of the room.
What?
Everybody, this is a woman who turned me into an insect. Get her! I've decided I don't want to be an insurance salesman anymore. I want excitement, Dad. I want adventure and romance. I want to be an accountant.
I don't need a son that can sing and dance. I can sing and dance. And there's no business like show business, like no business I know.
And I don't want to be dead anymore. I want to live. I've got my brother back.
And I don't want to be an entomologist. I want to study the mysteries of the universe.
And I don't want to be a woman anymore.
I want to be a man.
And I want to let my nature take its course.